We have one of those. We do not have one of those. We do not have one of those. We do not have one of those. Have one of those. Have a ton of those. Damn, dude. Don't have any jade armlets or red hats. Let's get a red hat. One jade. One.
Get it. Octagon
Yeah,
rod.
let's get the octagon rod. Who's out there fluting?
Ico.
Let's wait for
Get the
that.
Asura's rod for sure.
Yeah. Let's wait on Scissor Fangs.
Flame Saber.
Flame Save.
I think we have to get the
We gotta get the
have to
Zord.
get it. We've had the Gladius before, right? Have we?
I feel like we have, and maybe used it in a synthesis thing. Do you think it's worth grabbing another one?
Grab it.
Let's get the Heavy Lance then. And the flute. Yeah, I just dropped like 45 grand here. Welcome to No One Can Know About This, a podcast where we play every Final Fantasy. I'm Jeff Ekman.
And I'm Ryan Kazmiski.
And here we go, Season 7, Episode 39.
I actually remembered that last one was 38 this time.
Wow.
So I can confirm you're right.
That's great.
Usually I just take your word for it.
I wouldn't be able to know if I couldn't check the computer. Yeah, if you watch my eyes, I glance over to be
We
sure
all have
every
to
single
check
time.
somewhere. I check with Jeff. Jeff checks with the computer.
Yeah, and then the computer's usually right. Last week we ended on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, we
met a queen?
strange woman in Kuja's. I've been saying Kefka a lot this
Yeah.
season. It's come to my attention.
Yeah, Kuja, not Kefka.
I'm gonna say Kuja this time. I don't promise I'm gonna double check for that in the future, though.
Yeah.
It might happen again.
Anything's possible.
But as we said last week, if you've been paying attention to the clues, you'll be able to guess who this woman is.
I think the first thing out of our mouths in the old recordings of this episode is going to be exactly who she is.
So get ready
get
to
ready.
be confirmed or denied.
Right? Did
Be
you
a
write
winner or
in?
a loser
Did you write in
to yourself?
to yourself?
I think that's what we had worked out.
to find out
is that
whether, or it was something where you said you weren't going to read it, but you'll know whether you were a winner.
the only
or a
prize
loser.
is self-satisfaction, but it is a competition.
And it's about to happen.
yeah.
This week's going to be like a tight episode of story stuff. Is there any bullshit you want to talk about before we start?
Nah, I'm just gonna start the day-to-day by just shaking off the world.
Yeah,
Just
shake
gonna-
off the world. We've killed Zorn and Thorn.
The world isn't worth our time right now. We're gonna listen to Final Fantasy IX.
Right.
Not gonna expound on that anymore. That's gonna be evergreen right there. That
Yeah, I'm pretty
sentiment.
sure.
Fucking shake it off right now.
Yeah.
And let's
immerse.
Let's
in
find
Final
out
Fantasy
who this
IX.
mystery woman is.
Who is she?
Oh my god, it's Hildegard.
Holy shit! It's Sid's wife.
Yeah.
The one.
Oh my darling.
Oh my god.
Sid, in his frog form, runs in and immediately recognizes his estranged wife, Hilda.
This is Hilda.
I do not remember ever marrying a toad.
Well, it's me, Ribbit. It's Sid. But I was married to a bug.
Of course, that mustache. It really is you.
Hilda, come back to the castle, Ribbit, and return me to my former self. I was an Oglop for a
Dreadfully
little
sorry,
while.
my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja.
Forget about it, Ribbit, as long as you're alright.
Oh, my sweet froggy woggy.
What?
You know Kuja?
She's already got a term of endearment for him in this form.
Please tell me all about him.
This whole thing is so just quickly dealt with. It's like, oh my god, Hilda, you have to come back. Oh, okay, I have to come with you. I
Yeah.
gave your airship to Kuja. No worries, whatever. We gotta get through this part.
We just need you to fix me now
Yeah.
so I can finish the other airship.
Very well, my dear, I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblom.
We cut immediately to the throne room of Lindblom.
Mm-hmm.
We've rushed back, I guess.
Yeah, and Hilda is here with Sid.
Kuja didn't touch you, did he? His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot. What about? Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare.
What did he say?
That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire even more destructive power.
What world
That
is
the
he of?
taking of Hildegard I was a part of this process.
We must tell Sedaine about this, Ribbit. You have valuable information.
Which led me to believe that my abduction was a part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you.
Oh, you hit me where it hurts the most. Right in my truth of my personal self. I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you.
Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard 1?
I'm not lying. I apologize, Ribbit.
She knows him too well.
Yeah.
She's like, I know you just came for the airship. You don't care about me. He's like, no, I do care about you. Because I needed to be turned back into a human so that I could turn in my airship.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say about it.
So please turn me back. I'm sick of being an oglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you again. I promise.
Can your words be trusted?
I don't lie. Ribbit, I swear on my father's name.
Alright, I'll turn you back.
Sid hops up into Hilda's arms.
It's gonna be much worse if you ever cheat on me again.
I understand. Now turn me back.
Maybe he'll turn you into a hedgehog pie.
Yeah, I think this is the moment where we can realize this is just a mutually abusive relationship. You know, like she turns him into an animal and leaves. He cheats on her. That was the opposite order, but you know, she's now threatening him.
Yeah.
Like she's like, oh, this will be fun. If he does cheat on me, I'll just torture him.
And he's going to swear on his father's name. Sid the 7th?
Romance
Or the
is
6th?
very
Or
intense when you're at this
8th?
level in society. You know, it's just really like a transaction of masochism.
Please, no. Just now turn me back.
Alright. She's terrifying.
Yeah. Oh my god, he was a man.
The screen flashes and a human Sid appears.
Yeah.
He's like a normal
He's a
dude, but with that
silver-haired
crazy,
fox,
yeah,
man.
with that crazy mustache.
He's got like swept back gray hair, very regal, red cape around his shoulders, giant silver mustache. Looks less weird on a human, but I mean, you know, it's still pretty. It would look strange. It would look cool.
It's
a good mustache.
huge. It's like wider than his face.
It's like 2 feet long.
Finally, Ribbit, I'm human again. He just said it. Walk. I can concentrate on building the Hildegard 3.
Never be right again.
Yeah, he's always going to be part bug and frog. Darn it. I must stop that.
Dear.
I'm sorry about everything, Hilda.
Let's folk.
Like, yeah.
What a
This
funny,
Sid
fucking
fucks.
weird thing to happen.
This Sid.
Oh, Hilda's right here.
Yeah.
How convenient.
Vidane.
Dagger.
Who do you think's stalking?
Mr. Zidane.
We cut into the like palatial bunk room.
Yeah.
Zidane is being roused from his sleep by a palace guard.
You're calling me Mr. Zidane.
Oh, it's a soldier. Mr. Zidane, get up.
Oh, it was just a dream. What's up?
Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room.
Okay, I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. I mean, you have to wake me up, dude.
Lady Hilda, it's called meeting.
Hello.
Hello, Mock.
We talked to the Moogle that's here in this palace bedroom,
We're hoping that he is one of the recipients of the 3 letters we're holding,
but
he's
he is not.
not. We got 2 letters for 1 Moogle here. We could knock them both out if we just find this Mudoon.
Fingers
Mudon.
crossed that this Moogle doesn't have another letter, because we...
Feels pretty safe here just because we've talked to this one like so many times.
Oh shit, it's not Mudon. Fuck.
This one has a letter, and I guess because we have 3, he's gonna fucking throw
Yeah,
it away.
this fucking one has a letter. I'm like, why did I ask him about the mail? I shouldn't have done that.
We gotta find Mudon. Should I look up where Mudon is? Is it too late for this letter? We haven't saved in forever. We can't like load a save. Where is Mudon?
I hate this.
Mudon is in Lindblom.
That's too bad, Kupo. You fucking dick. You fucking bitch.
We'll never know what happened to
Why can't
fucking...
you hold 4 letters, you fucking dick?
There's a Moogle who's been getting into drugs, and we're not gonna know the whole story. We gotta go to Lindblom and deliver 2 of these fucking letters.
We're in Lindblom.
Well, Mudon's at the inn.
I shouldn't have. I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb.
We should have seen who his name was.
I know, that's what I'm
And
just
then
thinking.
not gone into the...
So angrily to
Magnet.
myself. Yeah, just been like, that's not the guy.
If only you had saved at the Moogle before you had checked
I
the
know,
Magnet.
I know. I could have made a new save right there. A lot of things I could have done.
Number 2 still has engine problems. What's over here?
You know, in honor of the airship, I'm gonna try this out for a minute.
So as you explore Lindblom, I go to grab the drone.
Yeah, I'm walking around the palace instead of going to the conference room, and I walk into the airship engineering bay.
Hello. The airship's construction is going well, and the region knows how to build its core parts. Oh, and he's not a frog anymore. He's not a frog anymore. He's got his hands back.
The airship is coming.
He's gonna fix it. Uncle Sid's gonna fix everything. He's a regent.
You're looking for that Moogle that you can deliver 2 letters to.
Yeah, I want to do that before I progress the story at all. I just want to get rid of these fucking things.
He's in the inn, you say? Well, then this meeting can wait. Are you still just looking at this thing? This is gonna add a whole new tension to the situation.
Yep. Well, part of my thinking, too, is I just want to get one glory shot of us on the couch, you know?
Are all these people still the same?
What does that mean?
Mood on. Give Mood on a letter. Oh, it's a letter. Yeah, it's been a while since I received one.
You've found Mood On.
Yeah, he's in the inn.
Alexandria is in a horrible state right now. I wonder if people on Mosh are okay.
I was holding it to.
Pointless old letter. That was so long ago. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Got the thing 2 feet off the ground before I slammed it into a door.
First attempt at the glory shot here.
And it's already crashed.
Hang on. Hey, Haley, come back to the couch.
I wrote an airship called the Red Rose, but I saw something horrible, Kupo. The Eidolon's Odin's power is falling. These are such old letters.
We've been hanging on to these letters for hours and days of play. Like these are
Just
events
taking up
that
slots.
happened.
They're talking about
like
riding
a
on the
disc
Red
ago.
Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this.
And it not just go straight up.
I can do this. Well, and then it's like I'm trying to compensate, but I'm coming at it from the other angle, and I'm thinking, okay.
Basically, the way the drone is set up right now, it has tank controls, so I'm like across from it going backwards is forwards, and forwards is backwards, right is left, left is right.
You know what? Get back to the couch. Hang on, buddy. It's off.
Is it all fucked up now?
I don't know, man. Alright, hang on. See, it's doing that on its own. You motherfuckers wanted content. I've got it. Shit.
When we get the letters to Mood on,
Okay, good.
I'm gonna go to the synthesis shop.
Ah!
Oh my god. Haley is so scared.
I'm getting a handle on it.
It's genuinely disconcerting sitting on the couch without a lot of movement options while it's flying around the room.
Well, people who are watching the video version may be wondering why you're not seeing any angles from the drone itself. And that's because I'm about to crash it and cause the battery to dislodge.
Which just
Which
corrupts,
just corrupts
all
all
the
the
recordings.
footage.
Yeah, look, we're amateur drone pilots.
You know what's funny? I was realizing I think the brand we went with was called Holy Stone, which sounds like a Final Fantasy thing.
It
you
does,
know? Like,
yeah.
There's always
I'm pretty
these
sure
holy
there's a holy stone
stones,
in games.
you know?
Yeah, you use it to do like 500 holy damage to an enemy.
Or it's Aerith's materia or whatever.
Oh yeah, the holy material.
Holy Stone.
Whoa, shit! Alright, I'm putting it away for now.
good job, though.
I am impressed with the beating the drone can take and still keep flying. Like, we've broken the camera.
Yeah,
Like,
but the
we
rest
can't-
of it,
But the rest of you crash it constantly, and it keeps working.
the blades do get dinged up, but at one point I replaced those because they're very easy to replace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that crash caused it to close one of these wings. These are getting definitely like dented up, which I'm sure causes the lack of. They are okay, and there's replacement fans.
Hefe's milk shop out on vacation, okay?
This thing is so fucking cool, man.
It is.
The battery fell out.
It's slung it out of there.
It's gonna take me a while of crashing and losing the video before I get the idea to tape the battery into place, because it's just got this tiny little hook.
It's just like barely,
that will like
it's like
pop
snapped
out
in like an RC car.
It just needs to be taped into place.
That was really fun. That's so fun to fly that thing. Back when I was a kid, you were lucky if you got a cool RC car with those big monster truck wheels. You can have a donut.
I'm really gonna keep them waiting for this meeting.
Yeah, the guard was like, "There's a meeting in the hall
I
today,
know,
and
and
you gotta
I just
go."
went and slept in the inn. I'm walking all over the theater
Now
district.
you're going into the Tantalus hideout.
They're still fixing this shit, dude. Okay, we're not supposed to be here. Let's go.
The meeting?
You exhaust the exploration of Lindblom.
As far as I can tell, there's really nothing to find.
So we go to the throne room, and we're gonna have a big meeting.
Yeah, Zidane walks in and doesn't recognize Sid.
Who's that guy?
It's Regent C. What?
Still hasn't got any manners. Him. Still haven't learned your manners.
Can't stop the frog talk now.
Silence, Ribbit.
Oh well.
Well, I didn't gather you all to talk about that.
The king's speech. What are we about? I say ribbit.
I keep saying Ribbit and Guac. But I gotta tell them that Hitler's a
to
threat.
tell you about what I learned while in Kuja's captivity. Did they provide a hint about where he may be? Listen carefully.
So Hilda's gonna tell us everything she knows.
Steiner realizes that Dagger isn't here, though.
I don't see the princess. I shall look for her.
I will begin constructing Hildegard 3. The blue Narcissus will be used for its construction. Now, Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda.
So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out.
I'll believe anything you tell me right now.
Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring even greater power.
Greater power? What would he do with it?
I don't know. He indicated that he wasn't of this world.
What?
We call our world Gaia, but he called his birthplace Terra.
Terra, huh? Active time event.
Well, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
Yeah, unskippable, unchoosable active time event called Team pops up, and we cut over to the outside the Tantalus hideout, where the Tantalus crew is all gathered.
Team.
Oh,
Shit.
Tantalus.
Baku is standing in front of Marcus, Cinna, Blank, and the Bonero and Gennaro guys.
Yeah, the bondage guys.
Have the repairs coming.
They're going really slow.
We can't rush them or everything will probably fall apart again.
We're not getting anywhere.
I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone.
I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected. She's not here either. Where could she be?
Yo,
Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something?
hey, watch your mouth. We were just discussing ways to restore this district. Yeah, old timer, you got us all wrong. Yeah, we're just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the looks on your face, it seems like you got problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help.
Can I really trust you?
Oh, Steiner, I was just saying good things about you and you're still being a fucking jackass.
The princess is missing. She is not in the castle, so I figured she would be in town.
There's only like 7 other screens around here.
Yeah.
Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost?
What?
We'll find her. This is like our backyard. Alright, you heard me. Get moving.
Yeah. You have my gratitude.
Hey, no problem.
So that active time event ends.
Steiner showing a little humility to Baku.
Yeah.
We cut back into the conference room.
And Hilda is explaining more about what she learned from Kuja.
This Terra seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island.
Yeah. I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there.
Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island.
What was our voice for him? We had something, I thought.
Of course you can't.
That was it, I think.
Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy.
So what do we do?
I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed, but Kuja said there's a place where the seal can be broken.
Where is that?
He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent.
Probably the area that I didn't walk to.
The explorer left a record of his trip of this particular castle in the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle.
Why? Ibsen's Castle?
Care to elaborate?
Huh?
The thing that we've forgotten, because Ibsen was mentioned one time before,
Well,
is that that's the adventurer.
She failed to mention this explorer who went there was named Ibsen. She should have fucking said that in the sentence before this.
And so that's why it's called Ibsen's Castle.
It's because the guy who found it was named Ibsen.
But we have not.
I
didn't
know.
get
So
that.
to us,
so
this
we're
is
like,
just like
for the rest of the game, we're gonna be like, why not just call it? I don't know, Ibsen's Castle.
Yeah,
I'll come up with anything.
Well, it would be like if I I go to the mall and I just see like a statue I've never seen, and I'm like, I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna call it like
Jimmy's
Belafonte's statue.
Yeah,
like who's Belafonte? I don't know. I made him up for this because I need some
I need a
story
name
to
for
tell
that
myself.
statue.
Yeah, it's so like
But
funny.
so we're gonna call it. I think the final palace of the game. It's Ibsen's Castle.
Ibsen's Castle.
It's on the
That's
Forgotten Continent.
It's like the Kuja's Tower. Like at some point we're gonna have to go there.
There's that and the Shimmering Isle.
Not Kuja's, Kefka's Tower. Fucking anyway.
No, Oh, yeah.
In six, like it's like the dungeon that you can
did
go
it
to at any
backwards this
time that you want when
You
you're
were
done.
referencing Kefka, but
I
you
was
said
referencing.
Kuja.
Yeah, this time. Yeah. Anyway, it's like that of this game, or the Lunatic Pandora, or the whatever. There's a lot of them like this.
Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. Why not?
Ibsen's active time event recovery.
Then we get hit with another mandatory active time event. This one's called Recovery. We're going to cut over to the Airship engineering bay, and Sid is there with his team.
I think Sid. Yeah. How's the ship coming along?
Regent, you're human again.
Yes. Now we can concentrate on building the ship.
Dude, this music rocks.
Yeah.
Judging by our experience with Hilda 2, we're almost finished with the engine. We're having problems with the construction of the hull, though.
Yes, I'm thinking about using parts of the Blue Narcissus for the body.
How come?
I realized that the Blue Narcissus was a well-built ship when I wrote it. I was like, it's already there. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you, and it will be completed in no time. Let's get ready. He couldn't fit the
Look at
blueprint.
this incredibly designed cast of characters that they didn't use at all. Like barely.
This guy, I remember
Like
specifically
Dr.
this fucking...
Zeebold showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this cast of engineers would be like main characters in any other Final Fantasy.
They
like
look so goofy and designed. Does this guy have a gear on his belly button?
Yeah, he has a big gear on his belly button. The guy behind him has like a big mustache and little. I mean, they're
like the little
they're
glasses.
just delightful.
Yeah,
they put so much detail even into the stuff that you don't even really get to touch in this game. They could be like
all
their
of
own
these
Tantalus.
guys do vibe to me as like Final Fantasy engineer characters.
Yeah, they're great.
All of them.
I just wanted to take this moment to really give them their due because I like them.
They've been around. The guy on the left looks great.
Yeah, I love that.
Roger.
But wait, so Sid couldn't direct... He didn't have the blueprints in his
They
head
were
when he
like-
was like a frog?
Well, they were
head?
like... Only Sid knows how to actually like finish making the last parts when we went and talked to them. And,
Like, I feel like he could have directed that as a bug.
He's got magic hand. He's
Alright.
Or maybe he's just like fucking got them so terrified of his power that they're like, he says he's the only one who can do it. I don't know. I'm not gonna try. Like maybe he's fucking Elon Musking it, and they're just like, oh, I mean, I'm not gonna do anything that he doesn't tell me to do.
So that active time event ends. We cut back to the conference room where Hilda continues to tell us about going to Ibsen's castle.
You may find a clue if you go to Why are we calling it Ibsen's Castle?
Tell me, who is Ibsen and why did you come up with that? We heard the name Ibsen once
I mean,
before,
while
but
it
I don't
doesn't
know.
have any name, we might as well call it Ibsen's Castle.
It's like, okay.
Dude, how did you know about all this? These are all the things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke. And he volunteered information without even my asking.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, at this point, they'd made enough of these games to turn this trope on its head of the monologuing villain.
Well, I feel like they've built it into his character
Right.
that he's like not perfect. He makes a lot of mistakes.
He's
and they're
constantly
like,
telling people his plan.
yeah,
And she's like, man, he told me all of it.
like
Because I was his prisoner and he figured...
he like doesn't account for so much. Like he's a step ahead, but not. I feel like not in the way that the villains often are.
Yeah.
Like, and they put a point on it here. Yeah, of like, yeah, I don't know why he just made
just told me all this.
a big mistake on his part.
He probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme.
He's right. His power is great, and we're at a disadvantage.
But I can't forgive Kuja. He toyed with my friends' lives.
Now we know where we need to go. The problem is getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3. Zidane, I bring troubling news.
What? What now?
I cannot find the princess. I've looked all over Lindblom. The members of Tantalus aided me in my search, but...
She's not in Lindblom? There's only one place.
Do you know where she is?
I think so. You guys wait here in Lindblom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Zidane thinks he knows where Dagger is, so he runs off saying, you guys stay here in Lindblom.
Imagine if I was running out and I was like, you stay here in LA, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Where are you? What? How long?
where are you guys going?
So we cut over to the streets of Alexandria, where Tantalus is now searching for Dagger. They've left Lindblom.
We're gonna look for Dagger. Is there anywhere else we need to look for? No, but we looked over here already. Go someplace where we haven't already looked. Scene is so demanding.
True. That's the true.
Hey, Ruby.
We cut to the alley where Ruby's theater is, and Blank and Marcus are catching up with Ruby.
Things are different since Alexandria's been destroyed.
Yeah, it's all fucked up now.
Blank, Marcus, how y'all doing?
We're doing alright. How's show business, Ruby?
Well, the money ain't good no more, but I'm having fun. I like it.
That's great. Our hideout in Lindblom got completely destroyed. It's gonna take a miracle to fix the place.
Bro, we better,
Oh, sorry. Came to Alexandria for a reason. Have you seen Dagger?
Dagger? Nah, I ain't seen
I
her.
just walked on over.
What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again?
No, we're just looking for her this time.
I was only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patrons to be on the lookout.
Thanks, Ruby.
I wonder if Zidane is here with those good old boys.
This is strange.
We cut to the Alexandrian castle where that gondola arrives.
Yeah, like the waterway, and Zidane is sitting there.
I was sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. Where else can I look? Hey, Zidane, I've been looking for you.
Baku walks up.
Boss, have you found Dagger?
Nah, can't find her anywhere. I didn't find Dagger, but I think I saw that chick.
That chick?
Yeah, you know, that chick. Gotta check again.
What? Hey, who is she? What are you talking about?
Zidane runs after Baku to find out who this chick he's referring to is.
Yeah, and they walk out onto like the docks.
Where are you going, boss? Is she here?
She was standing over there just a second ago.
Over there.
Go over there.
Oh, shit.
Beatrix, I completely forgot about her.
Yeah.
They're up on a high dock and they're looking down at a lower one, and Beatrix walks out to the end of it.
Whoa.
Is that who I think it is? Well, she lives here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Zidane runs down there to try to catch her, but she's already gone.
That's a great piece of music. How did she do that?
I can't get to the screen.
Over
between
there.
These two.
He runs back up, and she walks back out onto the dock, and he's like, "Ah, she's there again."
Yeah.
And he runs back down.
What is happening?
How is this even...
Where did she go?
What?
And then while he's down on that dock, she walks up the stairs behind Baku, and they start chatting.
Still alive, eh?
You are Baku.
Yep, I'm a man. You.
It's just like a garbled mess.
It happened a long time ago.
You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Steiner. No wonder the women are running the show around here. Boss, you must have seen Beatrix. Hey!
And then Zidane runs in and finds both of them. This part's weird.
Yeah, I think they're just giving some flair to this otherwise sort of boring dialogue scene. But
So we cut back over to where the gondola lands for Alexandria's palace. And
yeah, they've all walked over there.
As you can see, Alexandria is completely destroyed. Steiner and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain.
Steiner was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Dagger's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack.
I tried to, but the magnet is down. Without a mission. She is? Then it is better for her not to return to the city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this.
Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere.
Bet she's just up on the roof back at the fucking castle, man. She's back in Alexandria? But she's nowhere to be found? Have you looked in the resting place?
Resting place?
Yes, if she's back in Alexandria, I'm certain she will be there.
Okay.
There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you.
Great.
If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first.
Sure. What else?
I'd like to give you something to her.
A garnet. Well, that's the
Maybe it
name.
will help a princess get through this time of uncertainty.
Putting on the garnet emblem and learning the garnet eidolon. Where is this? This is the resting place?
grave.
Right.
I don't know how Zidane didn't come check here at all.
This
but-
is Brane's grave.
Yeah.
Dagger is here, and Zidane comes up behind her.
Yeah, she's standing in front of the tombstone memorial.
She still hasn't
object.
spoken in forever.
Yeah.
Zidane didn't think of this at all.
I've been looking for you, Dagger.
Where could she be and what would
I
be a
know I'm-
special place
I know I'm
for
forgetting
her
one.
in somewhere in Alexandria, like a place that she might visit
Something that
specifically.
she's thinking about.
The theater. No, she's not
God
here.
damn it! Where is she? Where could she be? The
Zidane.
bar?
Oh, she can talk.
You could talk again?
I could talk the whole time.
I was just fucking with you.
I've been thinking since the disaster, I've been thinking that I have to become a queen and bring peace to Alexandria.
Oh yeah?
That's why I came back here, but no. Can I stay with you guys for a while longer?
Can I ask why?
When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died, and I was about to become queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think the people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now.
I don't know about that.
I have no right to rule over this country. You have the will to power, Dagger, but you must forge the path.
Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you.
Edge, like way up
Wow,
high.
you really tossed that high.
Zidane lobs the garnet to Dagger.
He throws like a pop fly,
He throws it
30
as
feet
high
up
as
into
he
the
possibly
air, like
can.
underhanded, just way up in the sky,
and it lands and
flies
she
off
grabs
the
it.
screen, and she catches it deftly.
Fly ball.
Is this
A garnet.
A garnet.
That's right, isn't it pretty?
It's beautiful.
That gem used to be just another ordinary stone. The stone made a wish. I want to shine! The stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish. And now it's shining in your hand, Dagger. That is a shitty story,
Yeah,
Zidane. If you're
dude,
willing
did
to
you
make
just
an
make
effort,
that up?
you'll shine too someday.
This is his pickup
Jump
line?
off this cliff. The day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire. Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. Hey, what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. Zidane, can I borrow that knife again?
Which one?
The one that helped me make my last big decision.
Your dagger, you idiot.
She pulls the dagger off of Zidane's belt, flips it around in her hand.
I'm borrowing.
Stabs herself in the stomach.
Nah, I remember this. This is good. Zidane, remember the way I was for me. I think he's thinking the same thing. Like, wait, no, what do you...
Oh shit.
We see a fully rendered CG cutscene, the
Yeah.
first in a while.
Man, look at that fabric.
Dagger sort of runs to the edge of the cliff.
She is overlooking all of Alexandria.
Yeah, and she bunches her long hair up into like a ponytail and pulls the dagger behind her head and just like shink, just shears off the bulk of her hair. So now she's got short shoulder length hair.
This is... Oh! She's cutting her hair! The ponytail.
and then she lets go of the ponytail that's severed in her hand, and
Yeah.
the hair kind of flows into the breeze as she looks up at Alexandria being rebuilt with its sword hilt.
Yeah, the big sword that was in the middle of it is like broken off.
Man, this is awesome.
This is really good. Oh.
The hair scatters in the wind to the rebuilding of Alexandria.
And she looks back at Zidane with newfound confidence.
And they nod to each other.
Yeah, the kind of confidence that can only come from a great haircut.
Cool, she looks great.
Yeah.
Wow, this is awesome.
and-
Hilda 3.
We fade from Dagger's short hair look
To the opening gates of like the airship bay as a brand new airship spins up its propellers and begins coming out of the castle in Lindblom.
finally happening. It says on the front of this airship, Hildegard 3, made in Lindblom Aircraft Factory.
Airship.
And here it goes.
This game really makes you want it, the airship. They're like showing them to you flying over you and shit.
Well, this is the Blue Narcissus now turned into this.
Yeah, it flies off into the sky. It's a beautiful airship.
Yeah, the bottom is all like a big wooden ship, and they've added big fish-like fins to the bottom like all the other ones, and on top is like a giant machine with like big propellers sticking off the back.
We cut to the bridge.
Yeah, and the bridge looks like really nice, like a traditional sort of like wooden pirate ship almost, except it's got like metal pipes running through the
Yeah.
floor. It's great.
Our team is there, and Aiko is shocked at Dagger's new look.
What happened? What happened to your hair?
Princess, what have you done?
I know, see, Zidane broke her heart, didn't he? How dare he?
Is that true?
Whoa, hold on, don't jump to conclusions. Zidane's right, Aiko.
Dagger, you can talk again.
Yes, I'm sorry I made you all worry.
It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful.
Short hair doesn't suit me.
Oh no, you look great.
Thanks, Aiko.
You look great, babes.
Listen, Duns.
It's still too early to celebrate. Erin, you know our destination. Who is Erin?
No, she's been standing in the fucking castle being like, the ship's busted and my career's over. Like, not doing anything.
Aaron is like Sid's employee who works on the airships and also was his proxy in the card game, and now she's the captain of our airship.
Aaron is at the wheel.
Well, now Erin is like, yes, Ipsen Castle on the Forgotten Continent.
That's right, we'll go there to find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island.
I'm sure we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve.
Oh my god. The location of Ipsen's castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Hilda's information. Please check by pressing the button. You can also press X on the bright spots on the map and the ship will take you directly to those locations automatically.
They tell you that
They tell you that this time. You can check out how to maneuver the ship automatically by pressing triangle while the large map is open.
Another crew member next to Aaron pipes up.
Excuse me, please let me know if you'd like to switch out your party members.
Okay, this is the party.
I shall assist you in any way I can during your journey.
Thank you, crew member. You don't have to be so formal. Let's just relax and enjoy our flight. Yeah, dude, we got the airship. Garnet can talk again. She's got short hair. She cut off her ponytail. Did that mean so? Did they set up that her hair meant something, or was it just kind of?
I think it's just
big
she's
symbolic?
grown up now.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
It's finally fucking happened.
We are on the world map, and our airship is like docked on the little nub that represents Lindblom, and it's about to separate, and it's going to give us control of it. We're going to press X to go forward, square to reverse, O to disembark.
Whoa.
I'm glad we fucked around with the drone on Airship Day.
Yeah, seriously, it flies like the drone. This is crazy.
Wow.
Oh wow, you can untether the camera.
Oh, that's always, yeah, don't do that. Whoa, you're gonna crash. Wow, this is cool. God, what a cool design for that ship. So, should we like, because we can't go to the fucking Shimmering Island right now. We've got like islands to check out. We've got black spots in the ocean. We've got weird pyramids.
We've got swamps. We've got frogs.
We've got the rest of the ice continent, which I guess we'll do like as we go.
This is the hardest airship to fly I've ever flown.
It does seem like very unwieldy.
The controls are very intense. Like,
I can't put my finger on it, but there's something wonky about
it's like
this
you
airship.
turn and it tilts and really goes and like as you fly up and down.
It's hard to remember. They still had not figured out like dual stick 3D controls yet when this came out, you know? So it's like the camera moves with the R buttons or something.
It's not.
It's like
it's a little funky.
It can do like a full circle of the globe in like 30 seconds
up
flat.
and down or inverted, like you're pulling on a throttle.
Nice.
Tough. I'm usually an inverted guy.
That's the hidden island. Let's start by doing this.
Let's see what's here.
All right, land and save.
And that's it for episode 39.
I'm so excited to have the airship.
I know.
Oh man, the rest of the season's gonna be a whole new ball game.
Yes. Yeah, next week we're gonna fly around, see what we can do. We're gonna find an optional secret city.
Yeah.
A bunch of other stuff. It's gonna be what we've been waiting for a really long time. I cannot believe how late they give you this airship. It's weird.
The pacing in this game feels strange compared to the other ones.
I guess.
I feel like in previous ones they at least would have given you like a halfway vehicle that can get you to some new areas, you know, and you can explore.
Which the Blue Narcissus kind of is.
It kind of is, but that's way more like plot specific of like we need this boat, and half the time you're not even steering it yourself; it's just going autopilot.
But if we had known about doing hot and cold properly, it would have maybe felt a little bit better,
a little bit different, yeah.
But
anyway, we got the airship now.
We're gonna do all the side shit.
Man, I fucking love the moment of Dagger cutting off her hair.
Yeah.
It's so well told. Like, her internal change is complete. It's reflected in the outside world now. She's healing.
It's nice that it was looking out at Alexandria that caused her to be silent, and she had to like struggle with that for a while.
She had to
and
come
now
back and confront
she's back and
her
confront
responsibilities are.
Exactly. Pretty good.
It's a great game. It's really good.
In particular,
well-told.
Dagger.
Yeah.
I feel like she's head and shoulders above like and VV2 I think at times, but like it's like
they had by
Zidane
far
is
the most
good.
interest. Zidane's story is just like not there, man. It's
I like
like
him
not
as
there.
a protagonist because he's excited to do
I do
stuff,
like his personality, but I just wish his storyline were a little beefier. But everyone kind of makes up for it, I guess. It's like hard to complain about, but it is slight.
Dagger was talking a bunch there about like all I was thinking about was being a queen, and I'm like, I don't know that is what you were thinking about all the way through this game.
Oh, but I mean, up until like we met her, and then like.
But that's the thing. She says, and even when my mother died, I still was only thinking about this.
Well,
and I'm
I think she was like not understanding. She was thinking about what do I do to be queen, not what does it mean and what do I want to do with being queen. You know, she was just following the rules again. Which we saw, because when she went back, suddenly it's like reverted to pre-escaping, and she has no agency again, and she doesn't feel like she has any real
and
power.
everybody's like, you must do this, and you must
she's just trying
do
to do
that,
what she's told again.
Yeah,
and
she
now
puts on the gown.
Yeah, now she's realized that's not what being queen means.
That's right.
Yeah, I think that's what she's saying.
I think you're right,
and I think it is reflected. But you're right. She's like, you know, she's got agency throughout. She's awesome. I'm loving it.
We finally got the airship. What a day.
You know what that means, folks. We're going to catch frogs. There are going to be whole episodes probably where we're just catching frogs.
Whole episodes of bullshit ahead.
It's time.
Legitimately excited.
It's time.
There's like 20 to 25 episodes left of this season.
Yeah, and the last bit of story basically is like, we got to go to Ibsen's castle.
Ibsen's So, continue to join us for the rest of the season.
Yeah, it's going to get good.
Oh, but before we go, let's check in with the Mognet and see if there are any messages for us.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had some good mail.
Let's play the flute. You know, I've had a realization, and I want to retroactively add it to all previous episodes in this season. Most of the Moogles in the game, their name starts with M. And it occurred to me that this whole time we could have been calling the Moogle form of Haley Maylee. And I just feel like it's a huge missed opportunity. She's doing the mail. Her name is Haley. It could have been Maylee. So
It
I'm
is
now,
now.
It is now, is what I'm saying.
Okay, Maylee.
So Maylee, bring us the mail. Come here.
She's right here.
She's right there. Come here.
She's been walking all over the place.
Thank you very much. It's a new name. Thank you very much for this message, Maylee. This message comes to us from Siriostar, and it says, "Are you interested in a story about a kick-ass girl who fights vampires and werewolves? What about a telekinetic kid that had a shit-talking demon trapped in his head? Maybe you just like awesome supernatural fights. If so, check out the Immortality Sucks series by Siriostar, beginning with the first book, Demonic Whispers. You can find Demonic Whispers as well as its sequel, Wolf Hunt, at Amazon.com, or you can head over to Siriostar.com/books to find purchase links. That's SERIOSTAR.com/books.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the website just to see a little bit more about what these books were. This is the Demonic Whispers series.
They sure do look like they contain many supernatural fights.
A demon has haunted Tobias's mind for 5 years. It has caused many problems for him in the past, but now all he wants to do is keep it from hurting anyone. As he's out getting a quick snack, a girl catches him, but she's more curious than anything. Problems begin that night when a vampire uses her in his plan to murder her parents.
I mean, that sounds fucking amazing. They have like a whole series already. It sounds like Buffy the Vampire Slayer or something.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The Immortality Sucks series.
Yeah, if you're looking for a new fantasy horror series to check out, why not check out one written by a No Cat listener?
Yeah. Siriostar.com/books.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. If you're interested in a Mognet message, they're just $25 each. Email nocatpodcast@gmail.com. We do payments through PayPal, so just email me and we will do it.
Thank you so much to our wonderful Patreon supporters.
Yes, thank you.
Your support keeps the show going, and if you would like to support the show, head on over to patreon.com/nocat. For $5 a month, you unlock all of the bonus content. That's a lot of just like unedited playthroughs of Final Fantasy and other games,
Yeah.
including 7 Rebirth,
FF
Tactics,
Chrono Trigger. There's other ones.
There's
like
other
that,
stuff too. There's like movie commentary tracks for like Advent children.
Yeah, we played Crisis Core and Dirge.
Yeah, Crisis Core and Dirge. We've done like the whole compilation of
There's so
FF7.
much on there at this point. It's worth your $5.
And for $10 a month, we'll send you a t-shirt or a mug on top of that. And if you want to buy a t-shirt or a mug separately, you can head on over to Etsy and search for us there.
They're fun designs.
Yeah,
There's
we've
the
gotten
whole-
some good ones stacked
The
up.
Season 1, This Is a Mistake logo.
You can see the progression of our graphic design over the years.
Leading all the way to, I got 99 potions and it was a bitch buying them all in Final Fantasy 1.
Yep.
The ultimate.
The ultimate so
yet.
far.
We've got more ideas. 2, specifically, that I can think of. Tell a friend, review us,
Tell a friend
do all
about
that
the
shit.
show. Oh, yeah. Write a review on Apple Podcasts. You know,
We read all of them and appreciate them.
yeah, we love reading your comments. I think that's it.
It's time to have a dessert.
This
How
week.
about-
Huh?
Well, I was just thinking about like coffee desserts and how I haven't had like a Starbucks Java chip frappuccino in a really long time, and that is a dessert. It's
Yeah,
not.
but I don't like them.
Oh,
But
you don't
we
like
can
those?
have one anyway.
They're so decadent.
How about we have the smell of freshly cut wood while we have one of those?
I'm in.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, have it. Get that wood in your nose and get that.
See, I just used to work at Starbucks, and I just
You
have
can't
a
handle
bias.
the frappuccino.
Churns I've seen what goes into those.
You've seen too much.
Time in the drink?
I think it's rosemary.
I think that's thyme, but I could be wrong. Rosemary is usually those long.
Yeah, these are tiny little pieces of it.
Oh, maybe it is.
Let's just see.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Rosemary. Oh yeah, you're probably right. But no, thyme looks I guess it's just like really weak thyme.
I mean, I was just growing rosemary and thyme, both of which
Look, man,
are gone.
you're right. You were right.
You know what? I told you so. I'm going to take this opportunity to be right and stand on a horse and be like, I'm better than everybody because I'm right.
I'm gonna plot against you. You'll never even see it from up there on your horse.
I can see everything from up here. Oh, wow. This is unique. It's got like ginger.
Yeah, that's always good in cold pressed juice. They always put that in you because it detoxes you, dude. Ginger and lemon juice. And then like maybe some cayenne pepper.
I don't think it has cayenne, but it has ginger, lemon, orange and grapefruit. If I was sick, this would make
gonna
me
clean you right out.
feel like I was doing something.